Hello and warm greetings. Time to present you the English news. A number of parliament members say that until the United States did not pressurize on Pakistan in respect of military, political and economical issues, Pakistan cannot make the Taliban to come to peace process, and the United States may not be able to go ahead and make forward this process in Afghanistan. Based on the reports released, this comes as Chief Commander of the United States says before that the United States asked Pakistan to make Taliban leaders come to peace process and sit with the Afghan high-ranking officials and to reach a final decision. From the other side, CEO Abdullah thanked Indonesian government for supporting peace dialogue of Afghanistan and trying to continue trilateral meeting with Pakistan, Afghanistan and Indonesia ulama in order to again talk different issues about the Afghanistan peace process. The President assigned earlier a committee to investigate the issue of fake IDs and stickers that were disclosed from a party, but still there is no report from improvement and work and development of that committee. Based on the reports released, activists say that this kind of thing shows that the government does not have intention to hold a transparent election and is not following the result of these committees. 12 days left to the parliament election. Independent Election Commission decided to use biometric system in order to ensure the transparency of election. A month later, National Grand Coalition of Afghanistan disclosed 10,000 of fake IDs and stickers, and recently India has announced that 4 culprits were detained with having 4,000 stickers of IDs in Nangarhar province. But the activists are insisting that the results and the improvement of the committees assigned in different issues by the government of Afghanistan should be followed up. Former President of Afghanistan, Mr. Hamid Karzai, met with Khalilzad, the US envoy for the peace talks of Afghanistan, in his office today. Based on the reports released, they have discussed issues of Afghanistan, and the main agenda were discussed was the peace process and peace talks and negotiations with the Taliban. President Karzai hailed US efforts for the peace process in different angles of Afghanistan. He also added that Afghan people are really thirst of peace and are in need of peace and mutual acceptance. Mr. Khalilzad thanked the efforts of the Afghan government in relation to the improvement of the peace process and collaboration with the United States envoys. And scholars and ulamas are saying that the Afghanistan war may not be ended until the foreigners are in Afghanistan, and there would be no result and significant improvement about the peace talks and dialogue in the Afghanistan. The Ulama Council of Peace said until the foreign forces are in Afghanistan and they do not leave Afghanistan, the Taliban may not be present to come and talk with the Afghan government in relation to the peace issues. But a number of the activists and ulamas and a member of parliament, Walasi Jarga, and say that there are some groups and circles inside the Afghan government that are not letting the peace to come and ensured. Thank you. That was a brief. Good night. Bye.